Okay, let's have a look. Let's take a look around this rather wonderful Bowler Tomcat 100, built in 2005 by a chap I think called Mike Brown, who really knew what he was doing. It's been built with a Discovery 200 TDI donor, so it's got the 100-inch chassis on it, 200 TDI engine, and all the Discovery switchgear inside, and handbrake and gearbox and LT77 gearbox and things, and all the Discovery switchgear. But it's just fantastic. It's as much fun as you can have without getting naked, put it that way. I love it. And so it's done 40,000 miles since it was built, so it's been properly used. All the bugs have been ironed out. It's absolutely ready to go. It's brilliant, both on road and obviously off road. It has seen a bit of off road life, but that's what they're built for, really. But it is rather superb. It's got a matching set of 5 pretty new Cooper Discoverer STT M&S 33-inch by 12.5 OR15 LT tyres on it, and the spare is sits under the rear cover here. That's all in there. On a nice new set of black modular rims. It's got a big winch bumper on the front, heavy duty winch bumper with a super winch on it, which does all work. Remote controls are in the cab. It's obviously all protected underneath. It's got rock sliders on it. The door tops you can just lift off, like the same as you can with the Land Rover lightweight, 2 pins, and off they come, so you can drive it without the doors on if you want to. Inside here we've got a pair of Subaru STI bucket seats, but the rest of it is basically Land Rover Discovery, although they did specify a proper Bowler Tomcat dash for it, and also the big heater assembly as well, which is all there, and it does produce some heat. It's also got intercoms on it, CB radio. You don't really need the intercoms unless you're off-roading, it's fair to say. But these are great. They're all built around a skeleton sort of space frame around the chassis, which all works beautifully. They handle great. It's also got a tow bar on this. The tow bar is completely detachable, so when you're doing some serious off-roading, you can just remove that fairly quickly. It's a quick release tow bar on it, I think, with adjustable height on it. It's got 300 TDI, well, certainly discs on the back of it, so it's just all pucker basically. So the guy that built it, I think his name was Mike Brown, he's only had one owner since he did it actually. Really did seem to know what he was doing, and everything's been built to a very high standard. It's just excellent. Really, really good. Let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Very few bad bits. Clearly it has been used as used in anger as an off-roader, so there will be some there's no dents on it as such. You can't really dent these because the panel work is so sort of soft and sort of fiberglass, and these are all floppy. That's the way they should be. There are a lot of scratches on it, as you'd expect, given its usage. It is brilliant. It's black and silver. Front bumper, there's a few sort of marks and stuff from where the paint's come off around the winch bumper there, around there. Bonnet is going a bit pale. We have tried to revive it, but to no real effect. Blackness is going a bit grey. There's lots of scratches and stuff down the side, but hey, it's a proper off-roader. It's what it's supposed to be like. So there's no dents though, but almost all the panels are as scratched as they should be. If you want a perfectly painted one, then might have to buy another one, but that's not what they're for. If you can find another one, that is, and certainly one that's road legal. Right, this one is. There's a lot of them aren't. Perhaps a bit of polish would do the trick there. Oh, it's just got a heated front screen in it, which is quite useful. Heated front screen. It's got rock sliders on it. But say lots of scratches down the sides, lots of hedge scratches down the back here and stuff. The only sort of real paint blemish is just there, where a big chunk of paint's been taken off and repainted. Oh, and a bit of the near side rear arch lip has come off, been pulled out of it. But apart from that, so these are all flexible, all these. In fact, most of the body is flexible on them because it's just a GRP really. Rear crosswind all looks good. Looks great underneath. You can see under there it's all in very, very nice shape. It's got things like crank trailing arms on it, all sorts of things. 2-inch lift. It's also got the rear crossman has been modified to take for a winch to go in there, although there isn't a winch fitted in there. Again, scratches down the sides, but inside it's functional more than anything else. So you've got a pair of Subaru bucket seats, which are very comfortable. Once you're in it, it's very comfortable getting in and out. It can be a little bit of an acrobatic event with the high sides. But all the dash says all Discovery. It's got a radio CD with MP3 player and iPod capability, which you can hear. But yeah, it's all there. As I say, you know, lots of scratches and nicks and stuff. No dinks though, because it's all fiberglass, so it's designed to bend when it touches something. That's about it, really. Yeah, like I say, I can't describe how wonderful this is. It's just brilliant. I love it. But if you do too, then perhaps you might want to buy it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352. Or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. We take part exchanges, we take Visa and MasterCard, credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards. And we can have it shipped anywhere you like in the world. Certainly the UK and Europe is not a problem, we can deliver it anywhere. But that's about it really. She's great. That's about it. End.